Hello peeps, how you doing? Good I hope. Right, I just want to inform you more about the WW2 veteran that passed away at the age of 103. Ken Sharman, as I posted before, he came to the Monte Cassino commemoration here in Mount Sorrel. Ken actually fought in the Battle of Monte Cassino, involved in the Second World War quite extensively from after speaking with him. So sadly, Ken couldn't make the D-Day commemoration because he had a stroke on the Monday before. But even the Monte Cassino one, he was in hospital and he was determined he was going to be there for the wreath laying ceremony. And sure enough, he was. Very determined man, and an honour for myself and the other guys to actually meet him. Sadly, Ken passed away, and with speaking with his family, they've asked if we can try and assist. Now, this is where the Veterans Network comes into its own, it really does. They were asking if there was a way that we could say goodbye to Ken in the appropriate manner when his funeral is at the end of August. So, I have managed to source a Pioneer Corps cap badge and a beret, which will sit on top of Ken's coffin. It's been an honour for me to get that for him. If it's one thing that I can do for a fellow veteran, that's got to be it. So what I've done is I've been in touch with the Army Reserve Centre in Loughborough. Spoke to a nice bloke called Richie. Richie then got me in touch with a retired Lieutenant Colonel that deals with the old Royal Army Service Corps and Royal Corps Transport Association, because apparently Richie's had dealings with this retired Lieutenant Colonel, a bloke called Richard. I've just literally come off the phone with Richard, and he said to me, obviously you would like a Pioneer Corps coffin drape. And I said, well, that's what we're after. You know, if we have to, we'll use the Union flag, but we'd like to have a Pioneer Corps one. I'll tell you what he did. He says, I'll get you in touch with the Pioneer Corps Association's chairman, yeah, and see what we can do. So hopefully, when Ken gets buried, adorning his coffin will be the coffin drape of the Royal Pioneer Corps, the beret with a cap badge in it from the Royal Pioneer Corps. And between Richard from the RESC and RCT Association and the chairman of the Pioneer Corps, we should be able to get a bugler to actually play the last post and reveille at Ken's funeral. Now, like I say, this is where the veterans community comes into its own, and it's one of the things that I sadly miss, yeah, from my military career. Yeah, we call it the buddy-buddy system, and as proven with us veterans, the buddy-buddy system works. We know someone who knows someone who knows someone else that can try and get things done. And that's the way that we work. So I will keep you up to date on how we progress with the organising of Ken's funeral. I'm actually meeting up with his grandson to finalise all the details of the funeral, and the standard bearer is going to be one of the standard bearers from Mount Sorrel's own Royal British Legion. So hopefully we can give Ken the send-off that he actually deserves. This is one of those men that fought for our freedom, for this country. And it's only right that we actually send him off in the way that is befitting his service. So I hope you all have a lovely day, and I shall speak to you soon.